Hey, any of those stuffed mushrooms around here?
I don't know. I haven't seen the first mate by in a while, so...
Party seems to be dwindling.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's all right. It's actually given me some time to think. Party means a lot. It's great. Appreciate it, but what means even more is to have your support. That's everything I've been working for, so.
Well, not to burst your bubble.
But you will.
You've been published. It's a great thing. But you have a lot to prove. Don't let it go to your head.
Excuse me, can you please tell me why the boat stopped? We always anchor here for an hour before heading back. It's part of the charter. Great for stargazers. Hey. Hey. What are you doing out here all by yourself? You know.
You just can't go one night, can you?
One night what? Celebrating a big achievement?
Reminding me that I'm the second best surgeon, or the second son.
And you are hell-bent on resenting me, aren't you? Matt, what makes you think that I had it so much better than you?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe the fact that our father was actually married to your mom and acknowledged that you existed.
He was gone more than he was around. And on one of those faithless nights, he cheated on my mom with your mom to make you.
Well, I guess you don't have much room to criticize based on your actions with Lisa, do you?
Me sleeping with Lisa was way worse because I had a first-hand look on what an egotistical bastard our father was. And I still did it.
Well, at least he was around enough for you to hate him.
That's the point. He wasn't around. He put his career first. Until he insisted on operating on his wife, my mom, and lost her on the table. Only then did he realize how much he loved her. Which gave him the perfect excuse to dive to a bottle and ruin his reputation.
I know the stories.
Yeah, but you didn't have his name, did you? You didn't go through med school and residency constantly being compared to a drunk who threw it all away. Having everybody put odds on not if, but when I'll crash and burn just like he did.
I thought you thrived off pressure.
You want to know what drives me? Why I'm a competitive son of a bitch? Because every day since I was 16 years old, I woke up and said that I will never end up like he did.
And you think I will?
You keep feeling sorry for yourself the way you are right now, it's inevitable. You're a great surgeon, Matt, on the brink of a major success, so lighten up and enjoy it.
Tell you what. Why don't you go find your wife, hang out with her, and let me celebrate the way I want.
I think Patrick went to get some more munchies.
Where's my brother?
He and Olivia went downstairs, I think, something about the stateroom.
Oh, jeez. I like Olivia. She seems to be helping him get past whatever happened in Memphis.
Something happened?
Well, there was a girl and a ring. He doesn't like to talk about it, but I can see it in his eyes, and I can hear it in his songs, and he buries himself in his work, which is just not my brother.
Well, that is a good thing if you are chief of staff. I mean, it's the type of job that will take any time you're willing to give it.
Maybe that's why he's been more of himself lately since he stepped down. He's getting his life back. I just hope it's not at the expense of yours.
No, I was happy to take over. I know the staff is not really a fan of all of my policies.
Oh, come on. It was beneficial to GH, and don't let anyone else tell you otherwise.
Thank you for saying that.
Just don't let it get to the point where it eclipses everything else, okay?
Yeah, sometimes it's difficult to see the forest for the trees.
So for tonight, I want you to focus on all those beautiful stars. And the ones you see in Patrick's eyes.
Hi.
Hi.
Sorry it took me so long. Even worse, I came back empty-handed.
Oh, it's okay. I can live without stuffed mushrooms. But, without you.
Where'd that come from?
How would you like to be chief of staff?
You want me to be chief of staff? Since when?
I was just thinking about what you said, you know, about enjoying our lives and not working so much. And I was thinking about all the people who rely on us for care, and they don't understand that we have to do what's cost effective most of the time, not necessarily what's the best thing for them.
But you're doing everything you can, given your resources.
Yeah, I tell myself that all the time, but after a while the words wear thin. It just seems like a big excuse.
I mean, it's not easy what you're doing. It's not, but you're making it work.
Come on. We both know that the staff ducks for cover when they see me coming. And meanwhile, I am drowning in a sea of flowcharts, and I'm dreaming about spreadsheets, and it's not pretty, I'm telling you.
Wasn't it you that says good medicine needs infrastructure? Hey, it's a tough job. But you're doing wonderful.
What if I want more?
You want more. All right, so this is one of those pivotal marriage moments, right? If you want more, then I think you should have it. Whatever it is.
Maybe I should have said, what if I want less?
Now I'm confused. What are you talking about?
Okay. I'm running a hospital. I am making sure we stay within the budget, keeping the doors open. And while I know that that's a very good thing, it still feels different. You know, it just feels different than when I was doing research.
Administrative work is never as rewarding as being in the lab. You know that, but you can't have one without the other.
I know, but I became a doctor to help people like Stone and, well, like myself. And I wanted to make sure that we could have, you know, a healthy daughter.
Emma's healthy. She's HIV negative. She's very healthy.
Thanks to other people and the research that they've done. You know, I want to take it to the next level. I want to be a part of eliminating HIV and AIDS completely.
Okay, I'm just playing devil's advocate. But what if you're too close to it? When you take your HIV meds, you're very responsible, your viral load is undetectable, which makes you healthy, so you can help in other areas.
So I should just sit back and rely on the discoveries of others and benefit from their research? I mean, what if there's something that I could find that they're missing? Thank you for not saying that is very egotistical of me.
It's not ego. It's passion.
I just don't want Emma to have to ever lose someone to a disease like I did. I feel like the best gift I can give her is to help find a cure.
I'm hearing everything you're saying. But you've also had a couple glasses of champagne. So maybe you'll feel a little bit different in the morning.
And if I don't? I think it would really help if we had someone in line to take my place that the board already trusts. So, what do you say?
Forget it.
Wait a minute, I open up my veins about my life choices and all you can say is, forget it?
I will support you in anything you do, but I am not taking your place as chief of staff.
Oh, is the great Dr. Drake finally admitting to something that he can't do?
Actually, I'm going to quote my very insightful wife. Just because you can do something, it doesn't mean you should. Robin, if I'm running the hospital, I never see the inside of an OR.
So you're afraid someone like your brother will steal your glory?
I know what I'm good at. And when I don't do it, if I take too long of a break, I get resentful. Look what happened when you had me swabbing tonsils.
Drake, this could be your big chance to one-up me. You hated my policies, now you can implement your own.
Nobody looks in awe at the paper shuffler. I am a big-time cutter. That's why I got into medicine in the first place. That and to pick up women.
Well, now you're married to one that you barely see. We almost lost each other once, and I am not going to let that happen again. Not because of this job or anything else.
I should have seen this one. And that is exactly why I got those plane tickets for your birthday.
I love them.
Well, good, because it's a constant reminder that we have a life together. We have years. So we can go walk the streets of Paris together. We can go dance in Rio. If we don't go to Tokyo till we're gray and old, I'll probably be okay with that.
Excuse me, I will not. I want to go to Tokyo when I'm young.
We'll go to Tokyo. We have all the time in the world.
Why don't we enjoy that now while we can? Why don't I make more time for the things that really matter?
Robin, you took on a very, very difficult job. And you passed with flying colors. You've done a great job, and now you're tired. That's okay.
I just keep thinking about my mom. You know, when she was police commissioner, I would go to her office and sit there and do my homework. And she would send me out of the room if there was ever an inappropriate conversation that I wasn't supposed to hear, you know, to the vending machine to get candy.
Ah, now I know where you got that sweet tooth from.
But she was doing everything she could, you know. She was taking care of me. She was trying to meet her own needs in the cities. And she was a great mom, but she was stretched too thin. And I don't want to do that to our daughter. And the other side of me, though, is I don't want my daughter to think that I'm a quitter.
She would never think that. You're not.
What do you think I should do?
No, this is your decision.
I would like for you to express your opinion. Whatever I decide will have a huge impact on you. I mean, especially if you decide to replace me as chief of staff.
This can't be me. This can't be about me replacing you. I'm fine. I'm content.
Content?
I'm more than content. I'm happy as hell being married to you.
Even if we only see each other on breaks?
Well, then when we do see each other, we have to make sure that we make the best of it. Okay? Favorite candy?
You already know. Bittersweet truffles.
No, not your uptown favorite candy. Your favorite candy as a kid at a vending machine.
Red licorice. Definitely. It really stained my mouth.
And what a cute mouth it is.
You know, maybe you were right. Maybe we should take advantage of one of the staterooms.
Really? Just go help ourselves?
Well, the captain said that they were at our disposal. I don't know, I could ask the first mate if we ever see her again.
No, she's probably bogarting the rest of those stuffed mushrooms. She'll never be back.
How about I go ask whoever I find first, and you provide the champagne refill? So we can celebrate what an amazing, supportive husband I have.